again, I am back. My name is Declan Scott, I am 19 years old, and this is my second audition for WAAPA. My first one was last year, and a lot has happened between then and now, including a workshop I did with Jay Lagaya, who managed to convince me and help me gain confidence to do this second audition, which I wasn't going to originally do. Some other things that have happened is I've done quite a few more shows, some of which I have been proud to say I have gotten a few awards for, which has been fantastic. I've also done a couple of musicals, which I'd never done before, so that was fantastic to see how they worked, the singing side of things, learning to sing in general. All of this has been a great boost in confidence and a great step in the direction of the future I'm wanting, which is to become a professional actor, both stage, theatre, etc. But the rest of that is up to you guys. So the reason I'm really wanting to join WAAPA is because of my future, because this is something I so deeply want. I'm wanting a future in this industry. I'm wanting to become a professional actor, and from what I've heard, you guys are pretty damn good at making that happen. So, without further ado, I will get started with my audition. My first monologue will be my contemporary monologue, which is a manual of trench warfare, and then my second one will be my Shakespearean monologue from Romeo and Juliet. There was this I was in a long line of soldiers. We were some sort of unit. We went behind enemy lines and we attacked a command post in a school building, and then we retreated through some small paddock and bush. We stayed too long in one place. I don't know why, and they were spotted by the enemy. And they came at us with these big trucks with huge lights on the front of them. They lit us up. So we decided to make a stand and die. So with light hearts, we attacked the enemy. To our surprise, we shot many enemy soldiers and we weren't hit ourselves. I seen these two big, strong, healthy young enemies. I was full of life and vigor, running towards a position, a sort of trench, you know? With 2 shots, I cut them down. The second one, a bloody great hole in his chest. He didn't want to die. He cried, "Oh no," and sank to the ground, staring right at me. Without his rifle, he came at me. And though I shot him many more times, and I saw the bullet go through him, he did not fall. Eventually, I shot him in the head. Point blank range. That stopped him. But still only slowly. You kill a man, and it feels like nothing. But afterwards, just as scars never felt wound. But soft. What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east. Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou art far more fair than she. But be not her maid, for she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady. Oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses. I'll answer it. I am too bold. 'Tis not to me she speaks. Two of the fairest stars in all the heavens, having some business, do entreat their eyes to their spheres till they return. What if her eyes were there, they in her head? Oh, the brightness of her cheek would shame the stars, as daylight doth a lamp through the airy regions stream so bright, that birds would sing and think it not night. See how she rests her hand upon her cheek. Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I may touch that cheek.